Alright guys, so this video is going to talk about identifying parallel and perpendicular lines. So it's important to know that parallel lines never ever cross. Okay, so the lines that you need to know is that lines, they aren't just like a line that goes from here to here. They technically go forever and ever in any direction. So that's what those little arrows mean. So parallel lines, when they go straight in the exact same direction and don't ever cross. So if you have a line that goes like this and a line that's a little bit crooked and goes like that, they'll eventually cross at some point. So these lines are not parallel, but these are. Okay. The second thing you need to know is that perpendicular lines cross, and not only do they cross, they make a 90-degree angle where they meet. So I have a line here and a line here. These aren't 90-degree angles. So I know that that's not a perpendicular line. So a perpendicular line is really, it's very direct. Most of the time in these questions are going to give you a right angle like that. So you really are sure that it's that way. But it won't always be that way. Anyway, so getting into the question, it says, are the two lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So for graph 1, these two lines go directly left and right. And I know that they're parallel because they follow the lines of the graph right there, and you can really see that. So I know that they are parallel. Now graph 2 is a little tricky. It is perpendicular. Okay, so let's just start with that. I know that they are perpendicular because this line goes this way and this line goes this way. Now they don't make the perfect little square in the corner, but if you look at it sideways, it sort of does. And for this particular question, you know that it does. It's a little tricky because it goes right through the middle of each corner. So I know that that is, if I was really to look at it, like if you turn your screen, you would be able to see that it does make that 90-degree angle in the corner, but it's not exactly clear on that graph. So this question, you gotta pay a little attention, but it is perpendicular. Now, this is neither. I know this because if I extend this line out, it's so example again, like I was talking about before, this line doesn't just start here and end there. It goes on forever and ever. Okay? And this one goes over here. So some people would be like, oh, well, it doesn't cross, so it's neither. It's really neither because it crosses, but it doesn't create a 90-degree angle. So it is neither. And then the last one, these lines are parallel, and I know this because it goes in the same direction and never ever ever crosses. So that is the explanation of this. If you guys need any more help